That is your table. That was Big Infinite. We have a house band. It only took me a year. And I finally also have an audience. Thanks, guys, for coming. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Has anybody moved with pets before?
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving. And we have to get 3 pets from Maryland to Texas. Please tell me how to do that.
Very carefully.
How? We moved from Wisconsin to Maryland. It was a 14-hour drive. I had 2 cats in my car. And I showed up with scratches, and I mean they were everywhere. They were on the dashboard. They were like under my legs. They were everywhere.
I'm thinking a lot of mood and meditation music.
For me or for
For the
them?
trip.
You'll be asleep.
Yeah.
Hemp oil.
Dramamine.
Did you say tinfoil?
No, hemp oil. You can get
Oh.
hemp oil for dogs and cats.
I give it to my dogs.
Because we tried, like Kyoko even had a prescription for Xanax.
Yeah, we gave them Xanax on the way here, and it made them worse.
Well,
Yeah,
Xanax can do
that worked for Slade.
Well, apparently it can do that. Yes, this is true, and it did.
Just put them in the car with me and I'll drive them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do I get there? Because I don't want to be in that car.
You can fly.
I want to be in a car with the pets. That's the point.
Yeah, you guys can be in one car and I'll be in the other car.
Well, see, the weird thing is the dog was, like, Slade was fine. Slade was fine. He literally slept the entire drive.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take Slade.
Okay, Slade isn't the problem in this
Yeah.
equation. The question
Okay,
is,
which is
how
why I
in the
chose
world do I get my cats to Texas? I went to the vet the other day, and she said that Xanax is like the most powerful thing to give them. So if that didn't work, there is something else, but they don't recommend it because it has horrible side effects, or it can have horrible side effects.
Elephant tranquilizer.
Like I don't know what would be worse, like a 24-hour drive with cats puking everywhere, or
Well, you take the Xanax.
and the cats drive.
It might work. Can you fly them? Fly with them?
Yeah, I was thinking about
I
that.
found my pet. And
Really?
yeah. You just put them in a carrier and put them under the seat in front of you, and
That sounds easy.
Unless they scream the whole time.
It sounds
if they're not
easy.
used to
I'm
it,
sure
I
there
don't know
will
if
be
a
a
one-time
problem.
thing. Like,
Well, yeah, they're certainly not used to it, but I assume, like, it's a 5-hour flight from here to there, so that seems better than...
Do they chew gum so their ears don't pop?
Okay, next subject, because this is going nowhere.
No answers.
We've been here for, what, 2 years now?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to New York City, and we're going next month. We have Of course, it's for Jay's birthday, because Jay's birthday is next month. But we finally get to go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Driving.
With cats.
With cats. I think we're going to take like a bus, is what everybody keeps telling us, to take a bus.
And what medication has been prescribed for this trip?
I'm taking the extra cat Xanax.
Okay.
Because, why not? So the bikes.
so the bikes, you get a 24-hour pass, and you can have unlimited, and they have bike places all over the city. So you ride a bike from one place to the other. You don't have to take a cab. You don't have to walk. And it's really safe. The bikes are great. You just have to dock your bike every 30 minutes. So it's like Amazing Race. You figure out where you want to go, and you find the bike thing.
And you film it, and it's a show.
Do
Again,
it.
everything I do needs to be a show.
Are you going to see a show in the city when you go?
I think we want to see Wicked.
If you go,
We haven't done anything since we've been here, and we're packing it all into the next month.
Yeah.
I just hung out in Central Park when I was in New York.
Okay.
That was my big gig. Because not a lot of activity, kind of quiet. If you're going with bad weather, it's not the best idea.
See, I want to go to Central Park because I'm a huge fan of Law & Order SVU.
Oh,
and
then
all
you
the
have
good
to go to
stuff
Central
happens
Park.
in Central
yeah.
Park.
Oh, good stuff.
And by good stuff, I mean the beginning of every Law & Order SVU episode happens in
Well,
Central
right
Park.
off of Central Park is
you
the
should go have a
Dakota.
romantic picnic lunch there.
The building they filmed Rosemary's Baby, and that's of course what John Legend shot at. So, and of course they have Strawberry Fields
Yes.
in Central Park, the memorial. Which is imagine that's what the kind of memorial with John Lennon there.
Well, what I want to do, because it's premiere week, I want to go to as many talk shows as I can.
Yeah, they're free.
I know. And it's premiere week, so there will probably be a lot of giveaways. I like free
Do you have to
stuff.
stand in line to get in, or how do you do that?
We're already on the wait list for a couple of them,
Oh, fun.
so now we just wait to see. You do it all online.
Mhm.
And you might be doing better than the week I went. I went Fleet Week when all the boats were in,
Mhm.
which was nice to see, but I was at the Film Academy taking a course when I was there, and I was dressed in red pants and a bright green shirt, and so it was me and a bunch of sailors walking down the street.
I wouldn't
And
want to think how it is.
you know, it only lasted a week, the course, so most people were just referred to by what they were wearing. You know, they really didn't memorize your name in a week's time, so I was like William Red Pants. So William Red Pants is walking down the street with a bunch of sailors, kind of odd.
Wow.
I used to run a used clothing store, and when I was doing interviews for it, I had yellow pants when I was doing some of the interviews. And one of the women that I hired, she was getting dressed that morning to come to the interview, and she was putting on yellow pants, and she was like, this isn't very professional. I don't know if I should be wearing this to this interview. And then she decided she was going to, and then she showed up, and I was also in yellow pants, and she was like, oh, I'm in. So, thank you, Naja. Yeah. Also next month, we're going to see Cher.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we are. My mom and my grandma
Mhm.
and my aunt are coming, and we're going to see Cher.
Very close.
That's fun.
Yeah. This is what, second time
Second.
we've seen her? I think my mom has seen her like 4 times. My mom saw her when my mom was really young. Cher was probably young too, but and then we bought her tickets later, and then we took her,
Mhm.
and now we're taking her
And where
again.
is this?
National Harbor, right? MGM.
Yeah.
The new MGM.
Oh, beautiful.
Mhm.
Are you staying overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to Cher, not drinking. Yeah. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and I want to catch up with the guests that have shown up and see what you guys are up to, okay? We're going to be right back. Bye-bye.
Are you there? Hey. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. What the heck is going on? Not sure what to wear as the owner of your business or for that important interview? Maybe you don't know what's too casual for Casual Friday. Or you want a second opinion as you're out shopping for next season's clothes. Or you need a little help editing and updating your closet. Then enter Simply Skype. The Right Fit is now offering virtual styling, and it's the ultimate way to take the stress out of getting dressed because you won't have to clean your house or even brush your teeth. It's simple. Sign up for your virtual Simply Skype session at therightfit.net. Okay, I guess I need to learn how to do this before we go live. Make it work, please.
All right, can we have a show now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you done chatting?
Yeah.
We're back. Welcome back to The View.
Get back.
I'm Bubba Wubba. Can we go around the table and introduce yourselves and give me a little something about what you do? We'll start with William.
I'm first, am I?
Yes.
Okay. My name's William Rigler. I go simply by WP Rigler for my books. I have a couple out right now. You can get them at lulu.com/author W. Rigler.
We went through this the first time you were on the show.
Before.
I think that took 9 takes the first time you were on the show. You're like, nope, that's not the right one. Let me start over.
Hey, I didn't delete it though.
It's true. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay.
William was on our first show in studio,
Mhm.
and then I somehow deleted the entire episode when I went to like post it, and then I called him. I couldn't I bought some program online to like try to find old files that you deleted, and that didn't work. So then I had to write a sad little email to him to be like, oh, remember that show when you came to hang out with me? And then I lost it, and then he came that day to film another show.
And if I wasn't that humorous or entertaining on that second show, I was really good on the first show.
That's true. Or the third show, because you came back.
I did come
And-
back, but I was made into a zombie on
You did
that
a Halloween
show.
episode with
Yeah.
us, and you threw up blood.
I Did I draw blood? I drew blood.
You drooled blood.
You know, throwing up is much more a scary thing, I would think.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's like the Walking Dead.
Thursday night.
It's awesome.
So, this is my fourth
This
appearance.
is your
I
fourth.
guess?
We should have some sort of award for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't throw
I'll
anything
throw a
at me.
paper at you.
Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
stuff was being thrown away on the horror Halloween episode, and yeah, I don't need blood on
All
me.
right,
yet.
fine. Not this episode.
But-
So what are you up to now?
Well, I'm considering having another book come out from the new publisher. It's called Rowanvale Books, and the book is called Certain Shadows I Have Known. It's about a specialist who deals with supernatural problems. He's a hitman, and he has some very odd adventures. And it's interesting, this book company that I'm hoping to deal with is located in Cardiff. And I was talking to a friend about it, and he said, well, have you looked at them? Have you seen their offices? What do they look like? And I'm like, Cardiff is in Great Britain. I haven't gotten there for the weekend.
A little while, yeah.
But evidently there's a Cardiff, Maryland, which I wasn't aware of.
Oh,
But I'm not dealing with the Cardiff, Maryland. Hopefully it's going to be the Cardiff, Great Britain, so we'll see what happens.
you should figure that out. I feel like that's an important phone call to make.
Yeah, well, I know what it is. Other people just don't know
Oh, right,
what
it's
it
the other
is.
people.
Yeah, but still, they buy the book. I guess it would help. Leo, who did the zombification of me on the Halloween show, is working still with her animal rehabilitation, her pet sanctuary. It's called Maryland Defenders, and I think they're doing an event relaunching the sanctuary, because the sanctuary was destroyed by a big branch during a thunderstorm last summer, but they're reopening again, and they're doing a fundraiser at the end of this month, August 31st, at the Station Ale House in Northeast Maryland. So it's from, I want to say 6 to 7, but it would take a couple minutes.
Sure.
You can hang around, have a few drinks. There's going to be a DJ, there's going to be all kinds of entertainment. I hear it's $20 to get in, free buffet, buffet with the $20. So.
Jen Coakley, you're up.
Wilmore. Jen Coakley with Jen Skin Studios. I have a holistic skincare and Reiki studio. So I approach the skin and the relaxation part of life a little different than other places. These guys have enjoyed, Lori has enjoyed some of the benefits of stopping in. Gee, what's new at the studio? Well, Richard's done a lot of cool videos for me. That has been
That's
fun.
true.
Yes, he even filmed at my house. We waited for the lady to get done mowing her lawn.
Always on location.
And then the thunderstorm came out of nowhere.
It was a hailstorm.
So, yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, it was fun.
Where's the studio at?
The studio is on Main Street in Bel Air, right next door to Charm City Run, in the same building as Peace Yoga. Lots of people know Peace Yoga. So in the front part, what a lot of people don't know is it's a wellness center. So there's myself, there's massage, we have acupuncture. So right downtown Bel Air is a whole holistic healing center for your relaxation and healing needs.
Well, the great thing is, as being someone who's used you before, like you really actually take the time to get to know the person first, and then during the whole whatever you're getting done, it's just so relaxing, and then like you just feel very rejuvenated after it. So like honestly, like I loved it. I loved every time I've been there.
Oh, great, thank
Yeah.
you.
We're taking my mom and my aunt to see Jen when they're here next month. And the last time they were here, I found Groupon because I wanted to take them to go get like manicures or pedicures or whatever those things are called. So I went on Groupon and found something, and we show up in the hood in this crazy apartment building, and we have to go downstairs into this apartment building where we were, I think, were we there before her? No, her assistant showed up later with like reusable grocery bags with like, you know, those foot spas that you can just buy at Walmart or whatever. And she used soft soap, I think, in it, like just.
Oh my god.
And my mom's feet broke out and were like bleeding.
Well, the girl was very nice.
She was super sweet.
Super sweet. She really was.
I mean, she like we were in the hood and she played Alan Jackson, so my grandma could be like comfortable.
Yeah.
So she was very sweet as you bled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything. I was just sitting there.
Well, I promise you that I have more of a peaceful atmosphere
Yes.
and you won't bleed.
But the point of my story is that when I brought up Jen and said that I had gone there, they still said they would go, even though I don't have the best track record. So that's how good Jen is. So they're very excited. Mr. Wilmore,
Well, yes.
what are you up to?
Well, nothing much. I'm usually here cooking something on the show, or just,
Being handsome.
Huh?
Making drinks.
or making drinks, which, apparently I do very well. But lately it's just been working and then just getting ready to move to San Antonio to, do something else. Yeah.
Excited about your new job?
I am, it's going to be a little different from what I'm used to, but I am looking forward to the challenge.
That's where we got married.
Do you want
Was
to
it?
talk about it?
Sure. I'm actually going to San Antonio to be the 5th Recruiting Brigade Sexual Assault Response Coordinator. So my primary job will be advising the commander about any sexual assault related incidents, and then providing training on sexual assault prevention and sexual harassment prevention as well.
Woo.
That's big.
And he's excited about that.
Yeah.
And I'll be hosting a talk show. That's because opposites
And making the
attract.
house fabulous.
That's. Are you ready?
Sure.
Heidi came on my show because she likes fun, and then she decided that she needed a real role, so I gave her a title, and then we ran with it.
Yeah.
So what do you do in real life?
I'm your producer.
Oh, right. That's where you make all your money, like I make all my money.
Absolutely.
Yes, when the producer makes more than the host. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm Heidi Fletcher, and I own Leading Lights Consulting, which is a higher education consulting. I help kids get into college, pay for college. What?
You don't pay for that.
No,
I'll go back to college if you're paying for it.
But
Right.
see, the great thing is you have a history in higher education.
I do.
So like you are actually like the perfect person to talk to about that.
I do. I've been in higher ed for 21 years. The last 8 years was as the vice president of enrollment management. So I've helped thousands of kids get into college. So, and I love it.
And you have a website.
I have a website.
What is it?
It's
It's a new website.
leadinglightsllc.com.
Hey, business owners are fun. Right, Lori?
Yeah.
Business owners are fun.
Uh-huh.
Lori came on the show and she made us sweat because she made us work out. We did pound. You're still doing that, yes?
Yes.
And did you just do a competition? Did I make that up?
I did in May.
That's
Yeah.
recent enough.
Yeah, I did this year.
Not your first one. No. Do you want to talk about what you do?
Don't tell me, you want me to talk about it?
Of course I do.
Well, first of all, let me thank you for having me on your show.
Anytime.
You are so much fun and so amazing.
That's
and
what I hear.
Yeah. It's unanimous all over the county. And
The reviews are in.
We're global. So yeah, I was the first show in January, so it was a lot of fun because that's a great time to recommit to your health. And my job as a health coach is to empower and encourage people to be in their best shape possible and see what's possible for them. And so we came on and we did some pound fit, which is with drumsticks, rib sticks. We've evolved, and what's going on now is we're doing cardio drumming as well, which is on a big yoga ball. You came over and filmed us.
I made a fun video for you.
Yeah, it was
that
really
fun.
fun. It was, and teamed up with my daughter Stephanie, so she does some of the choreography as well, and it's just really fun keeping the family there. And we've done the Bike in the Park days, and yeah, I did a competition, so people from either just wanting to get moving and maybe lose a little weight up into, do a fitness competition. That's what I do. I took I took 3rd place in my age division in sports model this year.
Oh, that's
Give
awesome.
us audience to clap. This is fun.
And we just got back from a 6-day bike ride in Alaska. So last week I rode my bike 165 miles in
Wow.
Alaska. So I just want people to like open up and make their dreams come true and never forget to dream.
How do they get a hold of you to help?
Our community that we're building is on Facebook, Shape Up Harford County. That's where we make the announcements of when we're doing our free fitness activities. Shape Up Harford County on Facebook, or you can look me up on Facebook.
Show up at her house.
Show up at my house.
Message me, I'll give you her address. We'll go together. Awesome.
And we're going to different, you need to connect with that because we are going to do different locations in the future coming up. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We're going to be
expanding. That's fun.
Yeah, we're growing. So
Cool.
it's pretty exciting.
Thanks guys for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
I'm not doing anything. I'm
Just
taking 2 cats on an airplane to San Antonio and then I'll die.
And I'm gonna make it a road trip.
Yeah, you'll be in a car, so
Yeah.
nice seeing you.
Yep. With the dog.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna talk to our band because they're here. Are you ready? Because it's time to shape up Harford County. So grab a friend, as many as you want, and join the party. Shape Up Harford County is an exclusive group dedicated to motivating every member to turn the impossible into I'm possible. Group activities like Pound, Bike in the Park days, cardio drumming, and more are free to the group. Find us on Facebook and let's get in shape. This is fun. Where were you guys after a year ago? This was our first guest ever on the show. Can you believe it? I love the band. Oh, sorry. This is Big Infinite. Guys, want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Donald Bridges. I play bass for Big Infinite. I'm Jordan Christopher Lally.
He sings and plays guitar. I'm Andre Tony. I play drums and sing.
Jordan was yawning during the commercial break. And I said, I'm sorry that I'm so boring, and he said it wasn't, but it also could be because you have the cutest new baby who is here in the audience and she's causing a ruckus, and I wish she would just be quiet for that.
She is the chillest baby ever.
I know.
She's already sleeping through the night, and she rarely, unless she's hungry, she rarely cries or anything. So
I don't even do that.
I can't blame her for my yawning.
Okay, fine. So it was me.
Thanks,
It was me. It was me. I tried to get.
You gave me an out.
I tried to get her as the 6th co-host, but she didn't want to hang out at the table with us. Whatever. What have you guys been up to since way last year when you were on my show?
Well, we recorded a new album, a new EP. That's going to come out on October 21st.
Yeah, that's soon.
Yeah, CD release show down in Baltimore at the Metro Gallery.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the main thing we've been up to.
Are you going to tour with it? Or?
Yeah, we haven't set up a tour or anything, but we'll definitely go back out.
I feel like San Antonio's a good spot to start.
We're actually going out to Austin next, like in the middle of March.
I know, you're going to be in South by Southwest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I've already signed up for my media passes for that, so I'm hoping
Oh, nice.
that otherwise maybe I have an in with some people who might get me tickets to get in there.
You gotta take a camera with you.
I will take a camera, that's what I want. I don't do anything without a camera now. I'm like a Kardashian. It's true.
That's a sad.
Yeah, please don't.
Where's the other member? It's his birthday today.
Yeah, it is his birthday. He's we have a gig in Rockville tonight, so he's meeting us at the gig. He's out of Baltimore. He's kind of lazy. Didn't take that
Lazy.
gig. But I will give it in his defense.
He doesn't have a kid, does he?
No, he was sick. So I guess I'm sick and I'm here.
Interesting.
He's sick and I'm here.
Thank you. So, alright. We'll see if he's invited on the show again. Are you guys just going, do you have a packed schedule? I feel like you guys are always somewhere.
Yeah, well, we're not like touring on the road. We're playing regionally at least every weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday kind of stuff.
So here.
Yeah. But we stay busy.
That's good. How do they get a hold of you?
TheBigInfinite.com. We're on Facebook and
Facebook.com/BigInfinite.
Websites are hard, as we found out from William. Websites are really hard to try to spit out of your mouth, I tell you. All right, well, you should follow them. You should listen to them. You should download them. And you're going to play a little bit later an entire song. But I want to thank you guys for one, being the first guest, because who knew what that was going to be, and you guys were like, sure, come on over and hang out and film us. And for hanging out today.
Well, thank you
This
for
is
having
awesome.
That's what I always do.
Here they are. Big Infinite.
I try to overcome the habit I've become, the voices in my head singing to just give in, and I try to overcome, transcend the fool I am, but I'm still an animal. No matter how free I try to live, I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. And I try to overcome the past that brought me here, the future in my head, built from the worst of my fears, and I try to overcome another done me wrong, but I'm in the wake again, and thinking that's where I belong. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. Get free from myself. Think of all that we could be. Get free from myself. Think of all we could be, but I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I try to overcome when I should just give in, but I'm just an animal. No matter how free I try to live, I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal. I'm still an animal.
to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We don't have glasses over here.
It's because only one side of the table gets to drink, and they have to drive us home, and we are drinking.
I wasn't drinking, so I do remember the address now. It's www.lulu.com/spotlight/W-Wriggle.
That's easy. Why couldn't you remember that?
It was the bright lights and the excitement of the final show.
The final show. What's the final show?
I'm like, what was that earlier?
I'm not sure. We'll edit it in and pretend that then you did it right the first time.
That would
I'm a
be-
professional. Thank you
The
all for being
audience is getting
here.
unruly.
Thanks, audience, for coming. Thanks again today.
So we're gonna miss you guys. Sure.
It's going to be. We can't talk about it because then I'll start crying because I've been drinking. What?
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, but what a lot of people don't realize is this camera is the one that's facing us.
That's your camera.
Yeah. But what a lot of people don't realize is today is actually his 33rd birthday. And so, honestly, I think this year, you know, you have accomplished so much in 1 year, from just, you know, moving here, starting, you know, the steps to actually like follow your dreams and to like, you know, make this happen. I think that is so admirable. And like, I'm so proud of you for doing
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Alright, thanks everyone.
Take a compliment.
We'll see you in San Antonio. Bye! Don't cry about it. I'm not crying, you're crying.
I always cry.
We don't want to sing happy birthday on camera because chances are someone in here can't carry a tune.
Oh, that's me. Well, then, it feels